starting now. So with quick drafts, I think the pick here is Kai'Sail Arsonist. A little bit of a trap, I think. So we're gonna rock Chupacabra Echo. I think we're joining the dead here. Right now we're picking up Defossilize, seeing where that gets us. I think it's Brine Fang for now. It's pretty much the only thing we care about. Good ways currently of descending, so I don't mind. Doesn't work super well with. I think we try Visage of the Dead. I don't know if it flips, and we might not even end up playing it, but I kind of feel the same about every other card. I think I would prefer the 3-2. I don't think we'll play Out of Air. I guess. If I were to splash a color, it would be green, probably. And then the rest are just kind of iffy. So, yeah, just not a lot in the pack other than that one. Color won't come back to us, but I think it's the Deathcap Marionette. I think I do prefer getting some creatures out. Plus, the snail exiles a card from their graveyard and loses all of its abilities. I would say yes. I think that's pretty good. We're still looking for ways to like mill it. Then yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up a Tithing Blade just so it's another artifact. We're gonna pick up Spiketail to get there. Well, maybe we won't even play that many, but I'd rather have more than less. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Fungal Fortitude, sure. Makes me wish I had more ETB effects, but we'll take Pirate's Hat. We won't play Pirate's Hat. I don't think we'll play Didact Echo, nor Relics Roar, or the Mountain. This could be a trap, but we'll take it. Things to work. So at this point, if it's mill, we have to take it. Step, I can cycle it. So I think it's actually pretty decent. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Like another Marauding Brine Fang feels pretty good, but back out of the graveyard. We'll see. I think yeah. I think yes. I don't know if we'll splash the Belligerent at this rate. If it mills, we pick it up, so we're gonna have to go Death Cap. I don't know if that dream can live in here. I don't think we'll be sacrificing either, but who knows? Fossilizes, but I think we're gonna have to mill at this point. I guess we're on the self sideboard. Anything from here? Sure, welcome to the party. Sure, welcome to the party. And a land. Alright, I think we're going to run it as is, see where we're at, and we might. That's fine, another chance isn't too bad. I think we can keep this. On turn 2, we'll probably Hermetic Nautilus. Okay, nothing crazy here. Probably just blocks, so I could just mill. That sounds fine. We'll take action. Okay, 2 permanents in. Lay a land this turn. We see if we get a land off the top next turn. That way we can Rampaging Spiketail. If they pose a threat this turn, then we can probably block with Hermetic Nautilus, and then we'll have at least one other turn. Okay. Can't attack. As long as an artifact enters the battlefield, then you can turn. Okay. So then we will need a land for next time. So we'll go might end up taking a little bit if they lay an artifact. I'm fine with blocking the shipwreck sentry. Whoa! Okay, chill out. Artifact? No artifact. Cycling. We'll throw one away. Make sure we get our land. Cool. Fossilize. Right on cue for that. At this rate, we'll throw a blocker out. And we're not going to swing just yet. Interesting. Just a whole entire shipwreck deck. I don't think I've ever seen someone draw. Okay. Sure. Artifact into the battlefield so they can all attack. That's fine. And they're gonna not. We already need a land. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I don't mind laying a 6/4 that we can eventually get out of our graveyard later. It is a lot to get through, though. No attacks for now. Quite a bit of walling they're doing. But they will have to block with 2 for... Oh no. Artifact into the battlefield. They can probably pay 1 to equip. Gets +3/0 whenever it attacks you may... Oh, okay. We're just on the front. You have to craft it with an artifact, which you did. I don't have artifact removal, so... He'll get +2. Whenever equipped creature gets 3/0 and has whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice an artifact other than itself. If you do... Equal to its power to a creature. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Cute. Okay. So I don't have a good way of doing anything about that until we go to attack step and we join the dead. So... And then you won't have an attacker. I'm not even close to 8, but I do have a defossilize and some other things, so... If it's gonna die anyway... But the problem is they have to have an artifact in order to attack. Sure. I don't mind that. Thinning the herd a bit. I'm not gonna play anything. End turn. So this is an instant, so I can get back. Oh my gosh! And fine. What do you got? Sure. Page. X the number of artifacts you control. Okay. At that rate, it's... Which one is it? It's that one. Okay. I think we're just gonna get rid of that one. Pass. I think it's okay for me to now... Yeah, we'll take the 2 mil. Bring back A and B. 3/0, so it'd be a big attacker. Does it give trample? No. Does this give trample? No. Okay. So I'm okay with that. We will have vigilance. We can pay 3. It's indestructible, so if you want to do that, that's fine. Okay. We do need to be careful on them getting more creatures. Deal 6 damage to you. That's pretty good. They can equip it, but that's going to be the only creature they have, and if they swing in, they're gonna be stuck. Okay. Sure. A 5. Well, I don't have removal, but it's still gonna be... Oh, we'll have to go with the dinosaur. Do you get 3? Oh, okay. Next. Are you sure? Okay. Okay. So we're in a mill 1. Mill a card. Trying to get to 8 for Uchbenbach. The great mistake. I don't think you're a mistake. You're cute. I don't know. Blue-black is one of my favorite color pairings. So I have yet to have played blue-black in this format. Oh, adding green. Why are you playing this? Whenever you're dealt combat damage. Oh, I think it's just an artifact to sacrifice for... Okay. Cool beans. Still can equip it, but you don't have enough to flip it. Iceberg's fine. Have I milled an artifact? No. So I can make the... that's an artifact. Craft for 4. I have a total of 7 mana. Sure then. You can then sacrifice... You can only block 1. So I could put out another Rampaging Spiketail. I mean, that feels pretty good. It'll be a 6, potentially. Yeah, I think that's okay. Spiketail. Sure. Then we get 1/1s. Sure. 7/8. Give that guy indestructible. Next. Swing. Doesn't block. So I get the game ball. I can pay 2, draw a card, put a point counter, then it has 5 or more point counters, sacrificing and create a trap token. Gross. I don't understand this card, I guess. So they're forced to probably pay 5, but if they pay 5 to flip it, then it equips for 1, which would be 6. Yep. That's fine. Get it out of their grave. That resolves. They pay 1 more. Make it a 6. They'll kill that, and then they have to attack. So then I death touch it, and they don't have a creature. Sure. So even if they do kill my Rampaging, okay, that's fine. I guess the question becomes, do they wait until they can pump it up for the number of artifacts that they have, which is a total of 1, 2, 3. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Deal 6. Great. Pass. I guess we go that way. Pass. That way I don't kill my creature. I will mill a card. I'm an idiot. Why did I mill a card? That's fine. I guess that goes in there. I can draw a card. Play 2, draw a card. I guess. Well, at this rate, we're just gonna win. There we go. Next. Does have vigilance. We'll play the Great Mistake. Resolve. And then we'll also do Sage of Days. See if we have anything decent. We'll put that one on top. We will not mill a card. End our turn. Sure. Does it gain haste? No. Okay. Ooh. Well, they don't have a ton of land. They only have 7 lands. Equip it, sure. Pass. And we will not mill ourselves. I like the idea of their deck. Unfortunately, GG, good games. I like the idea of their deck. Defossilize. Because I had one that I could have picked up, but I think I picked up a... I think we can do this for the time being, especially... Yeah, I don't mind keeping on this. We can waterlog, get some things in the graveyard. Once we have this online, we can then make 1/1s that can't block, but they'll at least be fodder for another, whatchamacallit, makes a person sacrifice a creature. Tithing Blade. Keep. Nothing on turn 1. We like that. Do it on the end step. Nothing. Nothing almost certainly means Tithing Blade. Okay. Oh, that would have been nice to have. Next, in turn. Mardu. Oh. You can send this. Okay. That's nice. We have land, so I think we're gonna just keep on the mill train. Okay, fine. Another one. Okay. We'll keep that online, and then we'll end step. We'll just keep the waterlogged. Hopefully they don't have too much haste. They're not playing blue, so it doesn't scare me too much. Oh, that's fun. I don't know if I kill it at this point. For the lifelink? We're how many turns away? They haven't descended yet. I don't have a good lot of removal. I think it's okay that they gain 2 life. That's fine. I will have bigger creatures, and hopefully there are other things that I can... Okay, my turn, get the land. We'll play this guy. We'll do it now. Hopefully we descend. Okay, so we get a 1/1. Okay. That's fine. We will need one more land before we can start rampaging spike-tailing. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. So they can make their treasure token, they can keep their thing. Get lifelink. I'll be at 16, they'll be at 24. They get a treasure token. That's fine. At this rate, I think we go... Give them some extra fodder to see if they can do anything with it. Then we'll mill on our end step. If they have another Tithing Blade, good for them. But they haven't been, like, playing a lot. Draw a card, lose one life. That's pretty good. Pass? No attacks? Oh, it is Death Touch. I forgot about the Death Touch. Sure. Pass. I think that's fine. You can deal 6 points, and then I can potentially do another. I won't be gaining life, but I'm not worried. Sure. So I guess, honestly, in hindsight, probably should have killed that. I would have thought they would have had more creatures or another creature by now. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's fine. Before we do that, we will mill a card. I wanted that land. Just kidding, I wanted that land. So they no longer have Death Touch and or lifelink. So now we can go in on our Vigilance 6/4 Menace. No, it's 17. And turn. They are getting a lot of land though, so I kind of feel for them. Reserver. Yep. Take a life, draw a card. It's actually pretty good. As long as they don't have like a dousing. Gosh, what is that card? The Dousing Blade or something like that, where it gives them +1 or +X0, where X is the number of artifacts they have. That's pretty decent, I will say. I'll mill a card. Sure. Gets us one more. Do they have another Tithing Blade? No. Craft with a creature, that's fine. You have one in there. I'll be taking some at the beginning of my turn. But other than that, you're running out of steam. Weird. Okay. Flying is going to be a little problematic, but... Oh, we no longer care. Okay. Can I do more than one thing? I can join the dead, but I'd rather wait. Do piranhas. Zero. Thanks. I don't necessarily mind you doing that. There you go. You have a treasure. Next. You can probably take 5. Enter. Draw a card. So this is going to be their last card that they draw. So they're going to need like a dead weight on Rampaging Spiketail. Tinker's Toad's pretty nice. I don't know that it is exceptional here. I might take 3 from Plundering Pirate, but I don't know. We're doing pretty good for now. We might go 7. Granted, it's a little early to be saying so, but it's possible. Oh, descend away. So we are on a bit of a timer. Sure. Do I piranha something anyway? I don't think so. Land for Spiketail. Oh, I did not do that. Will they trade with it? I feel like they'd chop block before they did anything if I'm laying another one. If they don't, all the worse for them. I need one more to get Ukenbach back. They're running slim on things, so next. I presume they'll chop block with a 1/1. Okay. And turn, I suppose. We'll do it. We just gotta make sure we do it on their end step. We'll go down to 13, they'll go to 7. Okay. Not bad. That is if they descend. Now, I've always been confused. Do treasure and tokens count? Okay, well, we're not going to find out. Does anybody in the chat know if treasure counts as descend? Nice. Put a little counter on that guy. It has menace. Alright, now we mill a card. We're at 18. Okay. So we can pay 6 to get that back. We have a total of 8. So then we could give it 0 abilities. Just to kill something. I mean, I guess I don't mind. Next. They're gonna have to start doing something. Okay. And turn. I'll be at 9. I'll be at 12. The land is not what they wanted. You didn't descend. I mean, you're gonna have to leave blockers up, otherwise I kill you next turn. Oh, it's menaced. I see. I suppose my turn. I guess cancel. No, we're good. Okay. All right. Not too shabby. If the white instant says exile or opponent goes first, we'll have 3 opportunities. I think we keep it. Even if we have to get rid of Rampaging Spiketail, we'll be fine. Or Brine. I guess probably better to get rid of... Well, at that rate. Who knows? I can get... Probably Marauding. That way if I do defossilize, it'll be a really sticky target. Pass. Go get a land. Island. We'll get... Play black. Do the Water Wing Scout. That way if they do have a... sacrifice a creature effect, it's better done on my Water Wing Scout than it is on any of my other creatures. Petrify's fine. It's not what we'd love to see, but they're not really hurting us in the meantime. So we'll drop this. Play the 4-drop. Okay. So if we can get another land, that seems fishy. I can take 1. We'll see what they do. Because if I'm trying to push damage in, that's interesting. Next. Swing. That's fine. Attacking or blocking creature. So we'll do nothing. As long as they can't exile a card from a graveyard in response, we'll keep that on top, I think. So if you want to try and get rid of it, that's fine. If you can get rid of it, good for you. I can bring it back. Okay. I mean, it feels dirty cheating that out this early, especially with them not doing a whole lot. And if their only removal is like Cosmium Blast, then okay, Death Touch is a little better. Sure. I think instead, you see that? Swing. You'll gain your life. Nice. Nice. It's working. Okay. So they have chop blockers. That's fine. They have a few chop blockers. It does feel unfortunate to use removal like that. Death Touch, but I'd rather premium removal be used elsewhere. So, I think we'll do Fungal Snare. Ugh, that's unfortunate. Land? Not even. We're keeping that on top. Next. Okay, so they can gain lifelink if they block. Okay. So that goes in the graveyard. I can make them choose between two. It might be better. What's it gonna be? Join the Dead? You had to get rid of Join the Dead? What is better? What would be better? Sure, you can keep that. Gain a little bit for your efforts. Sheesh. Have it fossilized engrave. I think we just keep pressing on. They'll have to block sack, which is fine. Oh, but it doesn't have haste, which is... They are really... Okay. I mean... I don't know what you do. They need a board wipe, really. But then, even then, I have another chance to get things back. I'm not sure what you do here. Oh, gosh. I think that'd be fine, even if I do. I mean, that's the first time we've hit him. And it was for, like, 9. Which is pretty good. Okay. Nice. I'm pretty sure they know I have things. How did you... Oh, you're just that big. Okay. Join the Dead. I don't know that I need to do that immediately. See that? Yep. Sure. I mean, I have a better chance of getting that back out, so... And then flip it over. Sacrifice creature. Okay. We can do that. We'll probably just swing. We have a total of 4, so I can play something for 5, or we can just... I guess we misplayed that. No worries. That should be fine. I don't know that I have. And then we'll enter, in case they do get a creature that is meaningful in some way. And then we'll join the Dead for -10. Resolve. Sacrifice your artifact if you want to. Pass. End step will destroy it. Lay the land, swing in, call it a day. That worked far too well.